Hey, we're back, I think. There should be dredge. There should be dredge. Is there dredge? Is it loading? Yes, it's loading. Excellent. Welcome back. We're once again playing dredge because I like the silly fishing game. Well, not so silly fishing game considering, the creeping existential dread and the ramping insanity and the giant tentacle monster that's trying to eat. Okay. Let me rephrase that. I enjoy the idea of dredge. How's that? Does that run? Can we put that one? Put that one on the game endorsement. I really enjoy the idea of this game to Commander. But anyway, once we load in, we should be in a pretty good position to continue on where we were, which was, I think, in the crater or the basin or whatever it's called, and we were getting the upgraded fishing gear, the abyssal fishing gear, which I kind of really wanted. So, da-da-da-da-da. Load faster. Load faster, dredge. I command it. Well, this is awkward. I don't know. I normally like to preload games before I start stream normally. That's also come to bite me a couple of times. I did it with Red Dead Redemption and just thought, yeah, Arthur will just stand here in the field, and then a bunch of bounty hunters rode up and killed me point blank while I was doing my pre-roll. So, in which case, hopefully Dredge will be loaded soon. Yes, thank you, Sin. Let the man play. Let the man go fishing. How are you doing, Sin? You feeling better? I heard that you were feeling under the weather, which it's never nice. So I hope you're feeling better. Excellent. And if you don't mind me asking, how are the cinnamon scrolls? Tell me, were the cinnamon scrolls okay? Did they survive? Dredge, you're killing me here. I'm glad they came out well. Because, yeah, I personally have never made cinnamon scrolls before. So I saw your photo on Twitter. I was just like, that is a lot of cream or icing or whatever it is. And I honestly can't tell if it's supposed to be that much or you've just been very enthusiastic. But either way, it looks luxuriant. But I'm glad you're enjoying them, and I'm glad you're feeling better to enjoy them. Dredge, what are you doing? Content, ladies and gentlemen, content. Also, hang on a second. Uno momento. My model, something with my model is annoying me. Give me 1 second. Let me avert your eyes if looking behind the curtain offends you. Where are we? Oh, wrong button. Right. Look away from the horrific face. Okay, hopefully behaving itself now. Yeah, slightly more. We'll hopefully get plenty. Well, actually, no. We won't get more immersion when we play dredge. Immersion in this game is bad. You sink. You go under the ocean. Submersion. Yeah, okay. I'll need to do some tweaking with that. I can't tell if it's me looking off to the right of the screen or if it's just my camera position, but the eyes are doing funny things. So hopefully it doesn't look like I'm giving everyone side eye for the entirety of the stream. I'm still figuring out the bits and pieces of the model. One of the awkward parts is the fact that in real life I do actually wear glasses, which means that sometimes the camera does funny things, like when I go like this, Oh, actually, it's not doing it tonight. But sometimes when I tilt my head back, it decides to just be like, "Hey, you know what? You're gonna close your eyes." Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so sometimes the spectacles do funny things. Um, um okay, so this is Dredge. This is I was gonna say award winning, but I don't think it's won any awards yet. This is fan acclaimed fishing simulator Dredge. As you can see, we're in the deep ocean, which is why it's black, and you can see absolutely fucking nothing. Right. Give me a second while I'm gonna have to kill Dredge. I'm gonna have to bring the Dredge back up. Scarf. I feel like I need like a little interlude video to put up in the meantime. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get it going this time. Please don't tell me my save file's corrupted. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was spectacularly faster. Anyway, boat time. Actually, let me just do some housekeeping now that I've had to bring up Steam and all those other things. Anyway, right, here we go. We were doing things. I've read all the books. Pursuits. What am I doing? Search for relics for that guy. Catch a sailfish for the figure in red. Find more stone tablets. Light the statues. Catch a snake mackerel. Rare fish. Collect all samples. Prototype parts. Okay. What I may need to do first, actually. Alright, we're gonna go back to the other marrow real quick. Because my boat is full. My storage is full. So I need to go and engage in some commerce. And then we can come back. Actually, while we're at it, let's do some trawling. Because we're out here in the ocean. Ah, Fruity, welcome back. How are you? Yes, today we are playing Dredge. It's the fishing game, as you may see. The fishing game with horrific things. Oh god. Why am I hearing horrible beast noises? Oh, I have acquired fish. I don't recall hearing sea monster noises out here normally. Okay, I have acquired 2 finch. Very good. Yeah, that sounds a bit rough. Unfortunately, some of the days do be a bit like that. And especially when you just woke up, that's a bit of a harsh one as well. Whoop. Let's not crash my boat. Okay. Raise the net. Little marrow. I have things to sell to the old bloke. Sell all the trinkets. Okay. To cargo. Now here's a question. What the hell is this? I have a map, but I have no idea what to do with the map. I'm gonna sell everything but the map. Oof. Yeah, that sounds rough. Aha, so the map is not actually sellable. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm kind of lucky in that, to a large extent, I'm past the part of my life where drama is kind of a factor. It is one of the good things about getting older, in that you kind of get to a point where you're like, cool, I don't need to deal with that anymore. I've always kind of prided myself on being relatively drama free in terms of well, I can go to storage then, in terms of just my general conduct, but I can understand it's rough. I've had a couple of friends in some like rough breakups and things like that, where it's kind of been like, you find yourself in the weird position of having to pick a side. Well, not even having to pick a side, but people wanting you to have to pick a side. Where are we? Net. Ah, how we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I thought I put that net up. Why is the net down? Fishmonger. Monger. Oh, we have creepy squid. Excellent. He will happily buy all of my creepy squid. Oh, actually, do I need to fix my things? Yeah, that sounds rough, Fruity, but I think it'll inevitably it'll smooth out for you. That's the thing about drama, is it's kind of like fireworks. It can never last that long. It always burns out. Ooh, diatom. Diatoms with osmium. That's intriguing. I mean, I'm wondering where they'd even be sourcing the biological osmium from, but I mean, fair enough, they're small, so it's not exactly like they need lots of it. That needs... Do I have metal for that? No, I have refined metal. I need to... I need more metal. Okay, I just need to go salvaging for all of that. Well, I think I'll do that after. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I understand that people have things to do in their lives aside from come here and watch me. I mean, I don't have that much in my life, hence why I come here and do me, but... No, I understand it. Shipwright. Does this need fixing? Let's do it. Fix it. See, I mean, saying it like that sounds concerning, but then you realize how much there is in the world and how very few scientists there actually are. And it's one of those things where you kind of go, yeah, the last time we saw these was like 1953. But at the same time, the last time anyone actually wanted to research them was 1953. I have a friend who's had to do some stuff like that, where she's like, yeah, so I'm writing these like recommendation papers on how to manage a particular species, but we haven't actually done any research on these things in the past 40 years. Yeah, I mean, again, it's rough, Fruity, but hopefully it works out for you. And like, how do I put this? If the drama is sufficient that they don't want to be in your life anymore, you're better off not having them in your life anymore, rather than like trying to make it work. Oh crap, I'm going really insane. I should actually probably go to sleep. I was not paying attention. Well, there's the next question. What actually is your favorite shark? Because that will probably explain why it's been researched so little. Fucking insanity. Go away. Go away. Because, yeah, there are some of those things out there where it's like, why has this been researched so very little? Ah, because it's impossible to get to. Oh god. Go away. Go away. The big tentacle's gonna come for me. Viper dogfish. Ah, that explains it. If memory serves, they're a relatively abyssal species. I'm going insane. Probably should have used my banishment spell, but that's fine. The sun's coming up, very good. Oh, fuck off, ghost shark. I banish and abjure thee. Also, this is going to be a crab, isn't it? This is a crab? Oh, it's a crab, it's a crab. I knew it was a crab. Full reverse. Okay. Okay. Next plan. We're just gonna I'm manifesting. Manifesting. Okay, we are going to talk to this guy. We're gonna have a little sleep, because I forgot that I need to sleep and not go insane. I'm going to fix my boat, because Ghost Shark can fuck off. And then I'm gonna go fishing. Good plan. Well, yeah, Hydra events are, code 01101. Welcome in. Welcome in. I've got my fingers crossed that you're not a bot. If you proceed to shill in this channel, you will be removed with extreme prejudice. But thank you for following. Welcome in. My name is Ander. We're playing Dredge. It's the fishing game. I'm going to talk to the crazy dude. What will you do with the relics? He ponders. Ah, yes. I'm fond of the old ponder. Ah, okay. Surprised isn't it? The attachment we hold towards simple objects. Correct. I would be awash with childhood memories. I have many. Powder recall once was lost. Anything else? Nothing. I'll be going. You're a weirdo. Okay, I will not mind them. But yes, as I have mentioned on. Oh, fuck! I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to backtrack to exactly where I was. Am I going insane again? Why am I still insane? Hey Ziggy, what's going on? You got baited? Care to elaborate? The only time I got baited by my own dream was I dreamt that I was at work and thought I was running late for work. So I woke up thinking I was late for work, but it was a Saturday. Which made me really mad because I woke up early. Yep. Been there, done that. You're like, this is one of those dreams, right? Nope. I don't know, is there any value in eating, like, deep sea sharks? Can I get creepy fish? Let's get a creepy fish. I don't know, because, like, regular shark is nice, but I'm kind of like, is there... Oh, yeah, there we go. Lumpy mackerel. Because you look at stuff like frilled sharks, and they kind of move in a very, what's the word? Rickety manner. Like, you never look at those things and think graceful predator. So you kind of got to question the muscular, the muscular content, which of course wouldn't influence the meat. It's kind of like Greenland shark. I wouldn't want to eat that unless, well, the Icelandic do, but no thank you. Too much ammonia for me. Sell all my Fimsh. Can actually check what was in my net. That's fine. Shipwright. Fix my boat, please. Take all my currency. Oh dear. Ziggy, did you get sent to the back rooms in your dream? Did you have a back rooms dream? You're like, oh hey, I'm just in this place. Oh shit, creepy demon. Yeah, I don't think I've had a... I don't tend to have particularly bad dreams, and those that I do have that are bad dreams... No. Stop. Stop dipping the troll. I don't want to dip the troll. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because... Like, I don't really have bad dreams that often, and they're usually not that esoteric. Usually they're just like, oh hey, you're gonna die in a car crash. Like, oh dear, this was not an enjoyable experience. Ugh. Yeah, okay, remind me not to eat dogfish. I generally try and avoid the shall we say, mind altering food substances. Oof. Yeah, kid nightmares are the worst ones. I remember, ooh, dolphins? Yes, no, my childhood nightmare was not dolphins. My most vivid childhood nightmare was being at the bottom of an empty swimming pool, which was then filling with water. Which is kind of weird in that, like, yeah, it's a scary concept, but then you kind of remember, hang on a minute. Well, I don't know, maybe I'm looking at it backwards, but it's like, hang on a minute, I can swim, so water entering the pool is not a problem because it just means I can swim. But yeah, the idea of being in a confined space with water coming in, not exactly reassuring. Yeah, that sounds rough. Again, I don't normally lucid dream, and when I do, I tend to forget it. I kind of figured out that I think my dreams are temperature based. If I'm not warm and comfy, I don't dream. So for me, optimal dreaming time is like winter, because I have like maximum blanket and maximum comfy. But yeah, I don't remember a lot of them. Okay, sleepy time, so I don't go insane. So sad or good, I can't really comment. Okay, what do I need? I need to go to the Ye Olde research station. Map. Yeah, research outpost, which is over there. Let's skirt around the pit of Kharkoum. Okay, so I kind of get the, I understand the sentiment of the dream, but I'm gonna give you a quick reality check, and I mean this in the best way possible. Sure, you're only at 250 now, right? But that's growth, yeah? Like, you gotta go up, so you just gotta keep working at it, right? The number's not gonna make you happy, right? So you say the idea of 500k subs and you're popular and happy, those are all kind of separate things, right? I know this is gonna sound cliched, people say this a lot, it's the whole, you know, you gotta learn to love yourself before you can love other people, have other people love you. And that's part of it. Like, you know, you gotta work on your happiness as a separate thing. And trust me, this is something I've been working on myself with my own stuff. You gotta work on happiness as its own thing, and then also work on the other stuff. You know, the number will not get you the happiness. And I mean, it can factor into it. It can be something that you work on, you know, as part of being happy. But, you know, you're just setting yourself up for disappointment if you think, hey, I hit 500k and I'll be happy. It's not. You gotta embrace the journey, even though the journey can sometimes suck. But it won't suck for the whole journey. That's the good part. But I mean, look at it this way. So yeah, you woke up and you're at 250, but 250 is more than what you were at previously, right? Like, what am I at now? I'm at, I think, off the top of my head, 80 something followers on Twitch. And if you'd asked me that a year ago, I would not have even been able to calculate the likelihood of that. I would have been like, no, fuck off. I'm going to get like 0 viewers and 0 followers and like 86 people wanting to come and see my shit. You're joking. Yeah, okay, I get that feeling. But I think, I find like, yeah, the I don't know. How do I phrase this? There is satisfaction in seeing something come together, right? In my day job, I build control screens for industrial plants, right? And I'll spend anywhere from 4 to 12 months working on a control system. And when you finally plug it in and you get it all working, yeah, there is some satisfaction there to see it all singing and dancing as it should. So yeah, I think you'll definitely get to experience that when you get there. But I'm just kind of saying, yeah, remember that along the way, you do get to enjoy yourself. Also, this has become remarkably somber because of the damn music that's playing in the background from Dredge. I'm not trying for this to be like a heartfelt moment, but anyway. Inspect the equipment. Prototype parts, thank you very much. Let us leave. Generator. Okay. Oh, can I do research? Okay. I'm glad that my somewhat ad hoc ramblings have helped. Because I meant what I said, but sometimes I do not always say it well. And while I try not to be too... How do I put this? I try not to be too belligerent, but I have a lot of opinions. Particularly when it comes to, and I hate the word, content creation. I hate the word content. I hate the word content and I hate the word content creation because there are a lot of people out there making amazing things, and to just reduce it down to content sounds very, I don't know, homogenous. Like, you know, we have people who sing, we have people who draw, we have people who do all sorts of wonderful stuff, and it's just, content. Yes, give me the device. Sampling device, thank you. Which one does it go in? This one, it seems. Stowage. Okay. You're welcome, Sin, fellow content creator. I hope those cinnamon scroll content you made was very, very entertaining and, you know, fulfilling. Okay, I need anglerfish, amphipod, loosejaw, snailfish. Have I heard of white tie? Off the top of my head, I can't say so. Also, welcome in Just May. Thank you for dropping by. And Thank you for the thumbs up. I love all the random, like, OG Twitch emotes, like Resident Sleeper and stuff like that are just random photos of people, half of whom I don't even know. YouTuber's hater. This one VTuber has found the hack to the YouTube algorithm. Cinnamon scrolls. Click to find out more. Oh, like a white tie suit. Yeah, nah. I don't know. I've gotten to a point in my life where suits are like a thing. I buy one for a wedding, and then it lasts me like 5 years. So the last suit I got was for my best friend's wedding. I was one of the groomsmen. So I got a suit for that, and it served me well for everything since. Okay, fair. I can be the creator. The only problem with that is it makes me sound like fucking Victor Von Doom, you know. I, the creator, raise the lightning rod, pull the lever, Igor, the content rises. No, it's not. Cinnamon Scrolls isn't the discount Elder Scrolls. Cinnamon Scrolls is like the wholesome Elder Scrolls. It's the Elder Scrolls where, like, everyone is nice to you instead of being, like, horrible and depressing. I don't know. I kind of disagree. Like, morning dress, I can agree with a bit, but I think white tie. Certain people can pull off white tie. I don't think I can pull off white tie. Okay, let me... No, don't tell me anything. Researcher, let me look at my storage. I would not know if Braith would be rude or not, because I have not actually played Elder Scrolls. It's on my list, but it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to lose my entire life. I do not have the time to play Elder Scrolls yet. It's on my list of things I will stream. But I have heard it's very good, if somewhat punishing. Also, I know there is Turtle Pope. So I wish to become friends with Turtle Pope. Yes, exactly. No, it doesn't look like shit per se, but like, white tie is one of those things where it's a really fine line between, does it look good and does it look like just really cheap? Ah, yeah, Skyrim, the other game I also haven't played, and again, might play on streams. That's cargo. Where's my storage? Need to, anyway, we will undock. Oh, god damn it! I forgot which way I was parked. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. I should not be driving this car. There's a crack rock in my throat. I should not be driving this car. I will be the best dressed man in prison. I should not be driving this car. Ah, I see. Yeah, the only Elder Scrolls lore I know is mainly from Morrowind and Dagoth So we stand ourselves. We stand ourselves the tribe unmourned in the 6th house. I caught a trophy. Oh yeah, no, I definitely agree. Dressing smart can look good. Again, I love a nice suit. That's why I generally, again, like, I get one for a wedding, and then it lasts me for like 5 years, because I get something good. Huh. It's covered in dried salt. Sounds like me. Salty as fuck. Yes, let's activate the machine. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna admit I haven't had that many excuses recently to dress up and look good, but I don't know, I take the chance where I can. Can't catch this. What about you guys? Can I catch you guys? Are you what I need? Padal. I don't have... I can't do Hadal. What is this? What is this? Why can't I... There is an evil, ominous beam. Shapes in the deep. I need the Hadal. Okay, let's go over to the pontoon. See if we can do some upgrades to catch. Why is everything Hadal? You would get octopus. Octagonopus. Nyum. Actually, I should probably empty out the mouth of the deep. Oh boy, mouth of the deep is full. Mouth of the deep, very mouthy boy. Okay, I will come back for you. Also, I keep forgetting that I can't go fishing at night, otherwise I go insane. Okay, fix the boat. Fish market. Yep, sure. I'm going to sell this, even though I need it. Okay. Floating dock. Back. Maybe that'll be the next model. Maybe the next model will be suit. What do we think? Chat, what do we think? Suit for the next one? Tuxedo? Get a bow tie. Fix my boat. Stop criticizing me and fix my boat. Research. Yeah, yes, can do Hadal. Excellent. That's what I want. Fathomless winch. Dare I make an ex-girlfriend joke? Alright, shipyard. Give me the bottomless lines. Tick, 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 tick. Okay. Excellent. That should get me all of the things. Excellent. But the other thing I find a little bit difficult with suits sometimes is climate. Like, wearing a suit in summer can be difficult, and I would never wear a suit to work. Because, I mean, people used to back in the day, which is what baffles me. I see photos from my work back in, like, you know, the 1940s and stuff, and people wore suits. And I'm like, the hell are you doing? Like, this is a steel mill. There is grease everywhere. Why are you wearing a wool suit? It was actually something my grandfather used to complain about. He was like, engineers these days don't wear ties anymore. I don't know why my grandfather sounds like that when I impersonate him. That does not sound like him in the slightest. Yeah, I would not wear a suit to work. To be fair, my brother does, so I mean, can't be that bad. Okay. Pick up the mouth of the deep. Okay, fishmonger. Sell that. Store. My storage is very full. My storage is very full. Yeah, it may be proper, but it's also not in accordance with workplace regulations. So, well, it depends on where I am. If I'm just in the office, sure. But if I want to go anywhere that actually, you know, matters, my bare minimum is I need to be wearing like steel cap boots, some form of high vis with long sleeves, helmet, safety glasses, ear protection depending on area. So yeah, suit not a great pick unless I've somehow got like a suit with high vis on it. Get myself a fluoro tuxedo. Yeah, let's salvage some wood. To be fair, we do sometimes get like visitors in suits and stuff like that. I did have to make a tour of some people from another company who came to visit. And that was interesting because we had some women in the group who were wearing like high heels. And I was like, yeah, I may not be able to take you guys some places because you are not wearing the correct footwear. What do we got here? Barracuda? Ooh, barracuda. He no fit. Oh, I didn't want to fish. I'm leaving. I keep getting distracted. Well, it's nighttime again. That's good. That'll help. So I think a lot of things I want to catch are nighttime species. Because that's actually a lot of abyssal species do come up to the surface at nighttime, or rather closer to the surface. Okay. Is my sanity really going that quick? Fishmonger. Okay. Upgrades. You have enough wood. You need wood. Wood. More wood. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever worn them. I don't know. I have some nice leather shoes, but I don't actually enjoy wearing them that much. Like, they're very nice. They're good looking shoes. But the problem I have with them is the soles are smooth, which means they have jack all traction. I don't know, maybe it's from a lifetime growing up wearing joggers and like hiking boots and stuff. But I like shoes with grip. I don't like slipping everywhere. Which is why I always marvel at like, ooh, I got the Medusa octopus. Yeah, I always marvel at like historical fencing and stuff like that, you know, because you look at those guys and you're like, yeah, those guys definitely were wearing like flat-soled leather boots. So like imagine having a sword fight with someone on wet grass with smooth leather boots. You would be slipping all over the fucking place, and someone's trying to stab you. Yeah, true. I don't know. But even then, a vinyl bottom only goes so far. I'm rich. Let's sleep so we don't go insane. Because again, like most dress shoes have a relatively, even if they have traction on them, even if they have like vinyl or something, they still have a relatively flat sole compared to like a jungle boot or something like that, which is typically got a bit more of an aggressive tread to it. Ah, that's a question. Have I got to turn on the thing again? I think I do. I think I got to turn the thing on. Full speed ahead, Captain. I still don't know why there's a kookaburra in this soundscape. Right. Turn on the thing. Oof. Okay, thankfully that didn't damage the boat. Oh yes, gulper eels. Gulper eels, baby. I love these guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how big the mouth is. Gulper eels, baby. Snail finch. Snail finch. Ugly bastards. Oh, isopods. Isopods. Giant amphipod. And there's got to be anglerfish, right? So those are gulper eels, I think. Or is that just salvage? Ah, it's salvage. Shapes in the deep. Ah, sextant. So what's your issue with cheetahs and chirping? Like they're just cheetahs are just little fellas. They're just little. Ah, okay, we found a relic. Let's just go give her the 3 samples we've got so far. At the old fort, isn't she? Yeah, cheetahs are just little fellas. They're just little. I actually know someone who used to work with cheetahs. She spent several years over in the US at a zoo there, basically managing their cheetah cubs. About them specimens. Ah, okay, you didn't want a gulper eel, you wanted... what was it? It's a loose jaw, okay. No, there is nothing else. Whoop, okay, almost running to the island again. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, well, I mean, look, I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, so that's not really that much of a convincing argument. Like, again, I understand the value of a suit. I just don't understand the value of a suit in every context. I am very much a right tool for the right job sort of guy. Another trophy anglerfish. Another trophy anglerfish. I gotta keep catching these trophy anglerfish. Why won't these anglerfish stop fucking with me? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, we're almost there. Fuck it, Gulperiel can go back in the water. Oh shit. Is the disruptor is not on. That's concerning. Yeah, beaked whales are pretty cool. The not actually a whale. Well, I mean, they are and they aren't. They're actually a dolphin, but the separation there is somewhat limited. Who is dooting at me? Who doots? Begone, ghost dooting. Okay, let us dock. Let's dock and let us research her. I have anglefish for you. I have English fish. There you go. Sleepy time. Yeah, no, my favorite deep sea animals, it's a tough question. I like gulper eels. I think they're very cool. But I also like some of the deep sea sharks. Frilled sharks and six-gill sharks I like. I like hatchet fish, they're dope. I like their cool underbelly lighting counter camouflage that they have. That I think's really cool. Okay, pontoon lady. Buy my fish. This area is a really interesting one because it is probably one of the least complex in the game. But I find I'm spending a lot of time here. Okay. Buy that. Send that oh fuck, I can't store this. Jesus. I need to catch loose jaws. Well, maybe I need to check. Because I think the pygmy sperm whale's gotten moved around a little bit. I can't remember if it's actually classed in with the sperm whales anymore or not. But I mean, like, again, orcas. An orca is technically a dolphin. Okay, more anglerfish. Ah, welcome in, Total Demir 21. I think I've said that right. You've got Tortle in the name, so you're in the right place. Welcome in, my name is Ando. We're playing Dredge. It's the fishing game. The fishing game that sends you insane. Where are we? Generator? Turn on the generator. Scare away the big tentacle thing. Okay. Ah, okay. Tortle's fine. Excellent. Well, again, you've come to the right place. Because I'm not camouflaging myself. Because I can do this. I can pretend to not be a turtle. But most of the time I'm pretty comfy having it out. Ah, yes. No, I am aware of some of the other parts of the story, because some other people I follow have also played it, but they've also kind of done it in a different order than I've done. So I think we're finding our own path a little bit. Currently we're on the hunt for loose jaw. We need to catch some loose jaw for the nice researcher lady. Those are not loose jaw. But welcome in, make yourself at home. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Ando. I'm a turtle. I'm really bad at introductions, as you can tell. Yes, no, I'm familiar with the telescope. Oh, box. Did I get this box earlier? I can't remember. Yes, no, I am aware of the telescope. The only limitation of the telescope, at the moment at least, is that I don't know where any loose jaw are. if that makes sense. Did I've already gotten that box? Seems like it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember what the deepest diving seal is, though. I always thought, I always, something off the top of my head tells me it's crab eater seal. No, those are little bitey boys. Those are, what are they called? Fang whatevers. I actually think I need fang tooth. That's it. I think I need some of those for something else anyway, but, okay. Ah, yep. By all means, we stand our lurkers and other intermediate viewers here, so feel free to do what you gotta do and then come on back. Alright, what we got? Firefly squid. We got amphipods, we got firefly squid. We got firefly squid. We got hammerhead sharks. Alright, Ziggy, elaborate. What have you caught on to? Ah, it's the back of my boat. Okay. Oop. What the? Fang tooth. Hammerhead shark. Okay. So is it just a practice thing? Ooh. Why won't my boat stay steady? Because, like, I ain't gonna lie, part of the reason why I started VTubing was because of the fact that I realized that after 2 years of COVID, amongst other things, I had developed abysmal social skills and basically talked about nothing aside from complaining about work. Anglerfish, no! What? I'm sorry, what? The insanity cyclone just gave me a fish. Is this what I need? Is this what I need? Is this what I need? No, those are barrel fish. Barrel eyes. I'll catch them anyway. Thank you, barrel eye. Okay, back to the pontoon. Things are getting too sanity shredding. Back to the pontoon. Inch market. Yeah, I think it definitely had an impact. I think the big thing for me was just the fact that, like, I didn't have a whole lot going on in my life before COVID, and then it was kind of like I spent 2 years basically working from home, so it was kind of like wake up, go to work, like finish work, don't go anywhere. That, and I watched a bunch of other people VTubing and then realized, hang on a minute. There's a whole bunch of interesting people out here talking about the same sort of shit I talk about. And yet I seem to have terrible social skills. So clearly there is a market for people wanting to hear people talk about the sort of bullshit I talk about. Ooh, what are these? What are those? No. Little fangy boys. Where are the loose jaws? Yeah, it was an interesting time. I kind of got told, because so back at the start of COVID, I was a contractor. I wasn't actually fully employed by the company I work for. And I kind of got told on the down low, they were like, oh yeah, by the way, like, it's looking like the economy might go real bad. So, yeah, like, they're looking at cutting back on spending and stuff like that. You're a contractor, so, like, you may not have a job in, like, a month. So I was like, well, I might be stuck inside with nothing to do. So I spent a bunch of money on stuff. Because I was like, I might not have the money in the future, and also, like, I easily could be stuck inside under quarantine for, like, you know, 12 months sort of thing. But then I got lucky and landed on this other project that they weren't cancelling, And so I wound up with like no time but an excess of like excess of things to work on, excess of projects. So I have this huge backlog of like hobby related things, which I don't entirely regret, but it's kind of like, this plan went awry. I have made a mistake. I don't know. I didn't think it would get as bad as it got when it first seemed to be kicking off around about like February. Because my friend got really lucky. So two of my best friends in the world, they got married at the end of February. February 29th, 2020, leap year wedding. And then like 2 weeks later was when it kind of all kicked off, I guess you could say. But I remember I was down. Thank you for the flashbang, Draylon. Thank you for waking everyone up. But no, I remember I was down helping set up for the wedding. Yeah, I remember watching the news and all this COVID stuff was kicking off in China, and I was like, let's see how this goes, because I remember I lived through like swine flu, I lived through bird flu, I lived through SARS, and that never really got too bad. So I have nothing for you. Avatar, welcome in. Thank you for the key eye. Waiting, Draylon, waiting to make your move. Flashbang us all when we weren't expecting it. Floating dock. Dock. Da-dun. Let's go for... I have enough hull space, engine space. Yeah, let's go engine space. Engine. No, I'm good, thanks, Draylon. Oof. Yeah, it really messed with some things. Like my niece was born during COVID, and so it was one of those. There was like a year's period where it's like she's never really like socialized with people. She's much better now, but like the first year she was alive, she really was not good with people. I'm good, thanks, Draylon. I will regretfully allow you to keep your COVID. Because amongst my friends, I had pride of place in that we had this running joke we referred to as COVID Highlander, who was going to be there can only be one who was going to be the last one to not get COVID, and thus far it's been me. I remain the Highlander. I have not gotten COVID, so my goal is to maintain that status. Especially because I'm going traveling as well in a couple of months, so I'm trying to stay clear. Where are these loose jaws? Where are all their looseness? Oof. Yeah, that's rough. I've heard that the second time is easier than the first. Is it true, or is this perfidious lies? Hammerhead Shawk that I cannot catch. Yeah, rough. Where are the loose jaws? Actually, let me check my Sachapedia. Okay, Hadal, Abyssal. Loose jaw not caught, Abyssal. Found in Stellar Basin. Man, I wish I could scream like Jimmy Barnes. Okay, they can be found during the day or at night in the Stellar Basin. They are abyssal. Actually, and they are they're rodfish. So where are my loose boys? This ain't gonna be them. Actually, maybe I should go turn on the thingamajig. Thank you for the gnome. Woo. Let me just turn on the sonar. Yeah, no, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I thankfully never had to do any quarantining or anything like that, but, well, yes and no. Like, well, I don't want to say everyone. A bunch of people you've stumbled onto one of my areas of expertise, right? Believe it or not, fish ain't the only thing I know about. Depleted uranium is used in anti-armor rounds by a bunch of nations, and it's used for a variety of reasons. One, depleted uranium is incredibly dense, right? And it's depleted uranium, which means it's not really radioactive anymore. It is a tiny bit, but not much, right? But it's incredibly dense, right? And density is good because it gives you more mass per unit of volume, basically. Which is very important because to punch through armor, you need to go really fast. However, the bigger you make an object, the slower it goes because of wind resistance. And to go fast, you need mass. It's force times mass is acceleration. So having something that is dense means you can have a smaller projectile, so less air drag, but throw it faster. So depleted uranium is really good in that regard. The other thing depleted uranium is really good for is that it is self-sharpening, which means that when it hits an armor plate, instead of mushrooming, which that makes it wider and thus increases drag, it actually shears off and remains pointy, so it keeps perforating better because you want to put as much force as possible onto a small area. And the final thing that depleted uranium does really well is it's pyrophoric, which basically means that small chunks of it will combust in an oxygenated environment, which means that when it punches through tank armor, oh fuck off boat, all the splinters that go inside catch on fire, which is kind of handy for making things explode. Welcome back, Tortle. You've just walked in on me lecturing about depleted uranium. Hopefully that's not too awkward. So yes, a lot of nations use depleted uranium in anti-armor weapons because it is very good at making things go kaboom, including Australia. The downsides of depleted uranium, though, are is heavy metal, which means that it can cause, like, bad environmental effects. Not even just the fact that it's ever so mildly radioactive, it's just, it's bad to have in your food chain. So places like Germany don't use it because they're like, hey, we don't have enough land. So the Germans use tungsten carbide, but like the Americans use depleted uranium, the Russians use depleted uranium, we use depleted uranium, so excellent, very good, very good. Come back next week for when I give my lecture on how to make napalm. Actually, I won't do that because I'm pretty sure Twitch would ban me, even though it's not hard to make. And also, if anyone says mixing something with styrofoam, you are wrong. Styrofoam does not work well. When your girl walk in the room with an anti-tank round and you go, oh lord, that mass. Again, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not hard to make. What do I know about osmium? It's a heavy metal. It's, oh, I can't remember what atomic number it is. I think it's in the 90s. I'm pretty sure it's down in the bottom chunk with all the fucking radioactive metals and things like that. Again, chemistry was not my main area of study. I know it exists. That's about it, and I think it probably has some other useful properties. I'm just wondering, is it a xenon? Yeah, xenon. I'm trying to remember. Radon. Yeah, so xenon's the noble gas. Because what is it? It's radium decays into radon. There's probably something that decays into xenon. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Yeah, the best I know from xenon is it's a noble gas, which means it's relatively non-reactive. I'm trying to remember, do we use it at work? Because we use a bunch of noble gases at work for their non-reactive properties. Yeah, we use xenon in something in the furnace. I just can't remember exactly what. We use it as a coolant and flux to make sure that things don't react with other things in the blast furnace, but I cannot remember exactly what. Draylon, explain those little dancing figures to me. What, are they foxes? Are they wolves? Are they crabs? Where are my loose jaws? Loose jaws about to catch these hands because they're sending me insane. Let me... Cabin. Ah, red panda. Not actually a panda, but still very cute. Rod. Barking loose jaws, suck my rod. Yes, red panda is very cute. Not actually pandas. Okay, I will accept this hint and go looking for loose jaws outside the basin. It's one of the things that's a little bit tricky about this game sometimes is the exact segregation of what is where can be a little bit annoying. Okay. Fangtooth. Barrel light. What is that ominous shadow? Oh, fuck off, ghost boat. Squid. Yes, you may. I will happily allow you to clip the suck my rod thing. That explains why it's so dark. I don't have a light on. Fuck off. Oh. Why is everything cursed? Explain beryllium. No. What do I know about beryllium? It exists. Beryllium. Yeah. Honestly, I can't think of anything we've... Let's find out. Okay, yeah, they don't chase you if the lights are off. Do you want to know the one problem with this plan, Draylon? I can't see shit when my lights are off. Those are anglerfish. Oh, okay. Angry red eyes. What are you? Manifesting. Oh, fuck off, ghost shark. Ow. Can I fish this? Yes. I have obtained the loose jaw. I will now go to the lady. Sun is going up, coming up, and I'm going insane. Finally. Yttrium... Again... Oh... Do not steal my fish. The absolute trial of getting this damn loose jaw. Yeah, yttrium. I'm, again, pretty sure it's, again, bottom row. I think it's like one of the high ones. It's up near like 113, around about there. I can't remember if it's one of the artificially produced ones, because there's a bunch of them like north of 111 that are all like artificially produced, like created for like half a second in nuclear reactors. So anyway, researcher, I'm looking very insane. Have this. I have the good news and the bad news. Give me the bad news first. Okay. Okay, so they're all mutated as fuck. Thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. Okay, that explains it. Write a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Yes, I'm a co-author. I'm a co-author. Look forward to Researcher Lady and Takame Ando et al. Horrible thing in the basin causing cellular mutations. Coming to a Nature publication near you. Okay, yttrium 76. Okay, higher than I thought. Sorry, lower than I thought. Again, I'm not a chemist. What did she give me? She gave me a book. Oh, so very true of a researcher. Here, have this thing I wrote. I think it's really good. Doesn't seem to be safe. No, I don't think so either. Explain sodium nitrite. It's sodium with nitrite attached to it. Is it explosive? I can't remember. Again, not a chemist. Plus, metals are a really funky thing where... Because one of my best friends is actually a metallurgist. And metallurgy is one of those funny things where we know surprisingly little about metal in general. Even the ones we use a lot. Yeah, Rutherfordium, I think, is 114 off the top of my head. Rutherfordium, actually, it was named when I was at university. When I was in first year of university was when it got its name. And I remember because the guy it's named after, Rutherford, was a chemist from New Zealand, and my first year chemistry lecturer, thank you for the key eye. My first year chemistry lecturer was from New Zealand. So she was like, hurrah, it's been named Rutherfordium. How good's that? The bond. Okay. Its value transcends material wealth. Okay. Atrophy. Oh, this is the kills of the fish one. Devil's spine. Are you human? As human as I am, buddy. Do I look human to you? The giant waterfall at Gale Cliffs? Yeah, I know of it. I've been there a couple of times, but the big fucking snake always wants to come out and harass me. Harassing an honest fisherman. More human than human, that's our motto. What is it? What is it? The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long. I love Blade Runner. I love Blade Runner. We had to study it in high school, and many people did not like that. But I did, because it's a fucking amazing film. I love that film still to this day. Roy Batty's speech. Oh, oh. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark at the Tannhauser Gate. All these moments lost like tears in rain. Time to die. Oh, yeah, it's a really good film. Yeah, I know nothing about osmium, because here's the thing about metallurgy, right? We know surprisingly little about a lot of things. Again, my best friend is a metallurgist, and I remember talking with him about this, and he was like, yeah, like even steel, because he works in steel, he's like, yeah, we know how to make like one type of steel real good. We figured out, oh, carbon steel, this shit's great. But all the other weird shit it does, we're like for instance, Hadfield steel, right? If you add 12.5% or more of manganese to steel, suddenly its properties change. It's just like, I'm gonna do different shit. And for ages, we did not know why. So there's a lot of stuff like that where it's like, oh yeah, if you mix the right stuff with steel, it does bonkers things and we don't know why. So yes, I don't know about the metallurgy of osmium. He was playing around with mixing rhenium, R-H-E-E-N-E-I-U-M, into steel to make it better at high altitudes for aerospace applications. But yeah, it didn't really go anywhere. The new Blade Runner is pretty good. It's not quite as good as the original, but it's pretty good. As for you, Draylon, I recommend watching the OG Blade Runner. It's one of my favorite films of all time. Harrison Ford is amazing. Make sure you get one of the good cuts, because there's like 5 different director's cuts, which kind of sucks. But yeah, no, I highly let me sell that, and I'll sell some of these crab pots. Sell that. Keep the hydraulic rod. That one does all of them, so I don't need these ones anymore. Sorry, Draylon. I'll try and cut back on the science talk. I have multiple fishing poles. I got things that I need writing. Cabin map. So the Devil's Spine is where we need to go next. Actually, but what we might do first, we might go to Gale Cliffs and check behind Thingamajig. But yes, I highly recommend watching Blade Runner. It's one of my favorite films of all time. No, I have not checked behind the waterfall for secrets yet. But I think we can do that now. But yes, that Roy Batty monologue I did earlier, admittedly somewhat poorly, is one of my favorite lines from movies of all time. And he actually wrote that on the day, because the original monologue, he read it and was like, this is shit, let me write a better one. Yes, normally I do check behind waterfalls. The only problem is the fact that there's that big snake bastard who likes to come out and fuck around with me. So, that's not Gale Cliffs. That's the Devil's Spine. I'm going the wrong way. Hey, builder. Builder, do you want me to come by and have a nap? I'm gonna sleep at your house. That helped you build. And actually, I might. Ow. Ow. Excellent. Metal. Okay, very good. Oh, there's still metal here? Where have you been all my life? I'm not bad at I'm not bad at navigation. I'm just not good at it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, ghost boat. I ain't got time for your bullshit, ghost boat. Okay, well, let's go to Gale Cliffs. Let's head in the other direction to the Gale Cliffs. Meet Aparuni. Okay, it's a right. It's a right at Steel Point or Steelhead or whatever it's called. Okay, this a ways. No, I'm not bad at navigation. It's just that I usually navigate by landmarks. So it's a little bit awkward sometimes when I can't remember exactly where certain things are supposed to be, if that makes sense. I'm not really making a great case for the fact that I'm good at navigating, am I? What are these? Are these salmon? No, these are more mackerel or whatever. I don't actually mind the stowage stuff too much. Can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Are these guys still alive or are they all dead? They're all starved. Yep. Yep. I'm pretty sure I failed all of the hooded figure quests. I'm pretty sure they all starved to death. My bad, guys. You can say, Sin, if you're still lurking, if it's any consolation, yeah, you may have let the builder drown, but I let all the hooded guys starve to death, so I think we're even on that one. Dolphins! Alright, let's do some upgrading of the boat. Ah, Alhaitham, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, when Sin was playing this game, she decided to take the builder over to the place where she wanted to build a house, and then accidentally had a little accident, and the builder went on a protracted holiday. But welcome in, Alhaitham. We are playing the dredge once again. I removed the little one, the 10 point ones.
Gouge his eye!
Mainly because I had them in for April Fools, and I kind of felt like having them in there all the time made it a little bit less special. Yes. We got more cargo, we thick. Yeah, so they may come back in the future. Yes. Yes, Draylon, they crashed and the builder fell out. That the section that they were in in the storage got damaged and they went overboard. Oof. Unfortunate. My sincere regrets. I don't know if I can set them back up while I'm streaming, so unfortunately you may have to live without the dulcet tones of Jay. I don't know what that is, but it's a big fucking sea turtle. Okay, no, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm not going to do that waterfall while it's dark. But yes, I hope you're feeling better soonish. I can't say I am personally familiar with that sort of pain, but I do know some people who do have it rough from time to time, so yeah, I can definitely empathize. We all just out here fighting for our lives, really. Ah, fuck off, tornado, fuck off. Drift. But yeah, thanks for dropping by the stream. Hopefully you can enjoy yourself, not be in too much pain. Oh, I got all the wood. I have obtained maximum wood. Okay. Let's go to where that waterfall is and avoid the big fucker. That guy I hate. Oh, and then maybe I can upgrade my engines. Oh, fuck off. Okay, is this where the waterfall is? I think so, yes. Oh, I hate the camera in this game sometimes. Ah, the ore... oh, okay. There's an oarfish there, which is very nice. What's in the box? Okay, metal and doubloons. Very nice. It was like 50-50 that or a curse. No, doubloons. Okay. Beep, beep. Oarfish time. Oh, he's a long boy. Look at how long this boy is. Now let's try something. If this motherfucker is out here... No, he doesn't seem like he is. Very good. Oh, fuck off, Cyclone. We have obtained the oarfish. Next, we shall obtain the and fish. Then we shall have the and or fish. And then we shall acquire the else fish. We shall have the else and or fish. And then we'll be able to construct Boolean logic with fish. Truly unstoppable fish-based processes. Brrrn. Yeah, he's a long boy. Very long boy. All fish are stupidly long. I don't know why they're so long, but they are. I think they're actually a predatory fish too, which is weird. Because they're just fucking heckin' long boys. Fuck off. I don't need this madness bullshit. Okay. Let's talk to you. Now, if memory serves, you were looking for... I found an oarfish. I must take these items. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't actually need to give it to her. I just need to be like, I found these things. Hell yes. Look at this long fucker. Okay, I know where the coelacanth is, I think. Let me sell this maddest of fish. $266. Hell yes. 5.75 meters. Okay. Thank you. Fathomless winch. Harvesting platform. You will come later. Let's go engines. We already have the engine stack. The super go fast. Oh, it's actually, again, let's just put it on rods, because I don't care about any other stuff. Shipyard. Loading dock. Thank you. Send to storage, send to storage. Shipyard. Can I fit... Alright, engine stacks. The twin jet drives 52 knots. How fast is this? 36 plus 14. This one's like a billion. Can I fit the... Oh, I think I can. Hang on. Yeah, let's just refund this real quick. We may be about to go really fast. Okay, 67 knots. It's 36, so call it 37. 37 plus 15. So it's 5, that's 2, carry the 1. That's like 50 something. Yes, this will get me going faster, but I want to go even faster than that. So can I be like, put that in there and then fit 2 other things next to it? I don't think so yet. Ah, screw it. We'll put it in anyway. Actually, hang on. Refund it. Uninstall. Storage. Uninstall. Storage. Put that in. Yeah, basically. Outrun all my problems and all of the eldritch things that want to eat my brain. Gotta go fast. I like that rhyme, Just May. They wish to put me on a dish, but I wish freedom for a fish. Let's move these a bit. Let's go. I got the super duper fathomless wench. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's install that over here. And this can go to storage. That does coastal, that does oceanic. Put that over there. Uninstall that because I don't care about that. Versatile rod. Here we go, baby. We got the rig. Incandescent array doesn't fit. Oh, so send that back. Tungsten floodlight. Range 30 meters, 25 meters, 20 meters. The 2 of these together give me more? I don't know. Good question. Ah, but it's lumens 21,000. Hell yeah. Tungsten floodlight. Hang on. Storage. Storage. Why is that one shiny? Okay, I don't know why. Anyway, we now look at our ride. Look at our dope ride. Sleepy time. Huh. Dredge really messes with your sense of time. I've been only been going for an hour 46. I thought I was going for way longer. Oh, no. Oh, no, okay, no, it's early in the morning. Who's shiny? I'm shiny. Look at how fast we are. Ah! Rocket power! Oh, we're so fast. Nyum. Tiger mackerel. Nyum. Oh, that's where we want to go. Devil Spine. It's 7 a.m. where? Here or there? Actually, let me rephrase. 7 a.m. in-game or in reality in Draylon Land? Oh, is this what I think it is? No, it's not. Oh, it is. It is. I don't know what this is, but Jesus, it's a big fucking sea turtle. Sunfish. They're so fucking stupid. We are seeing some shit we ain't never seen before, kid. Oh. Oh ho ho. I will leave that salvage for now. Alright, let's go over to the pontoon. Sell a sunfish. Catch a coelacanth. Correct. Alright. Hello. I ain't gonna disagree. I do love me some. Only 124 for the coelacanth, for the sunfish. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna disagree. Sound of Rain is good times. Okay, that's the Gurnards. They're the little bastards. I'm much appreciating having much beefier engines so that I don't have to deal with the fucking things. Oh, Ghost Shark, yes. I had to catch one of these. Very good. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's raining, it's foggy. I'm going insane. Fuck off, you little bastards. Oh yeah, most definitely. No, it's funny because I live near both the coast and the mountains. We often get like dry electrical storms, so we'll get like lightning and stuff, but there's no rain. So rain's great, but there's times where I'm like I'll just look out at the mountains and there'll just be like flashes of lightning and stuff. which can always be pretty interesting. We had a really interesting storm like a month ago, because it didn't rain that heavily, but there was some thunder that rolled in, and like it was heavy. Like I could feel my roof flex. I was like, Jesus. Okay, go away, you little bastards. Go away, you little bastards. Yes, there's a vent over here. Excellent. Protect me, vent. Coelacanth time. Yeah, look at it. Look at the boy. It basically was. Just Thor flexing. Do not. Okay, back up very slowly. Okay, let's just thread the needle. Very good, very good, very good. You flatter me. You flatter me. That is uncalled for and unnecessary. But if you must know, there is a Chad emote. I believe it's tier 1. This is in no way me encouraging you to use the Chad emote. Hang on, let's talk to her. I found a coelacanth. About those rare fish. Found a coelacanth. Thank you for these upgrade components. I'll look for a Goliath target fish. I have no idea where to find one. I actually talked about this. So when Sin made the emotes for me, I basically gave her free reign. I was like, look, I'm an old man who has no idea what emotes look good, so just like come up with whatever you think is great. And she did an amazing job, including the Chad one. And I'm like, damn it, now I need to get like a Chad model made so I can just be like handsome Squidward all the time. But I love it. It's one of my favorites. But it is in fact not peak performance. Let me show you peak performance. This is peak performance. The true Chad of the channel, Pong Pagong. Based Pong Pagong. I will sell a coelacanth for $246. Okay, let me just take a quick sleepy. Let me just do some research. Oh, I can't afford it yet. Oh well. Shipyard. Not that again. I thought I'd finally convinced you all to give up on that. You had to bring the turtle daddy back, didn't you? Do not chase me, you little bastard. Oh crap, that's the big one. Let's just sit on this vent for a bit. No, not you two, Avatar. Please, no. I'm gonna have to have words with Callie for starting this. The dialectics are in motion. Is there a way in here that doesn't involve tempting these little bastards? I think there is. maneuvering, the maneuvering. Ugh. Oh, we made it, we made it. I don't know, I think there is some reason to be afraid of bodies of water sometimes. Damn it. I sold my ghost shark. Didn't mean to do that. Like, again, I come from a country that does have crocodiles. Thankfully not where I live, but, yeah, I would rightfully be afraid of any sort of, like, water that I can't see the bottom of. Especially because crocodiles can hide in, like, surprisingly shallow water. Whoop, do not hit the rock. We ziggin', we zaggin'. We tacitly avoiding the term daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Dun 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 dun. Why is the fish upside down? Because maybe he wants to try something different. I'm trying to remember, if memory serves, I think there is actually a fish that swims upside down. I know there's an insect that swims upside down. But I think there's an upside down fish as well. Okay, let's get a weird freak shark. Yes. It's a wrapped shark. Go away, go away, go away. See, calling me Turtle Daddy-O just makes me sound like I should be wearing like a zoot suit and like talking about jazz. Hey, Daddy-O, welcome to the Turtle Club. No flash today? What do you mean? I thought we'd been flashed at least twice by Draylon. Go away, you little bastards. Get on the vent. Okay, I'll add it to the list. I'll add Zoot Suit. What do you mean you only done once? I thought you did twice. Oh no, Ziggy redeemed the flashbang. Okay. We've had at least 2 flashbangs this stream though. And that's what matters. Okay. Inspect. What do we got here? Oh, this just needs mutant shit. 2 malformed fish. Alright, thank you. Gave me the flame and the talisman. Huh? Why can't I... Why can't I pick it up? Ah, storage. Chucky! Magic must fight magic. Metal scraps, metal scraps, metal scraps. My storage is very full. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does have a cooldown, so you may have to just wait a little bit. because I was a little bit conscious about like people spamming it too much. Because I was kind of like, hey, I don't want, no, unfortunately you can't spam it, because I was a little bit worried about people just coming in and being like, yeah, spam the hell out of it, and like no one can watch the stream. Because while I trust most of you here now, actually I trust all of you here now, I was worried that, yeah, like people would come in and just be dicks about it. So I think it has a 5-minute cooldown. I'd need to check. Okay. Scour the crab pot. Very good. Be gone, you little bastards. There's gotta be a vent around here somewhere. There is. Go away. Yeah, I've thought about it. I have a couple of ideas for things that I want to do for redeems, but like the flashbang I animated myself. It was inspired by a clip from Billion, who's another VTuber, where it was this whole thing about like accidentally flashbanging a stream, which is a panty shot, but I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funnier if it's a literal flashbang grenade? Because I like things that are like funny but also a little bit obnoxious. One of the other things I actually want to put in the redeems is, so Sin and a couple of other people have like best person of stream as a redeemable thing. I want to have worst person of stream, so if you pick that for the rest of the stream, you are nominated as being insulted by me. We'll see how that one goes. Alright, statues. Have a flame. Actually, let us sleepy. Yeah, hopefully it works. My one worry with it is that I'm generally bad at being mean to people. So I'm worried that I'll be like, yeah, I gotta be mean to you now. Oh, I can't do it. Skate. That's exactly what I needed. Pontoons over this way. Well, yeah, I will do so. But yeah, the thing with the flashbang is I don't have the upgraded version of Clip Studio Paint, which means I can only animate for 1 second at a time. So I will need to, well, I mean, it's pretty clear if it says worst person of stream. And I will be clear about it, it's a joke though. But yeah, I need to buy the upgraded version of Clip Studio Paint if I want to animate things for longer. So we'll have to see. Oh yeah, that's right. Storage. What do you do? Fishing speed plus 330%. Can I fit this in somewhere currently? No, I can't. Send you to storage. Need wooden cloth. Need more wood. Okay, we'll work on that in a little bit. Yeah, no, I can understand that. And like, it's one of those things where I recognize that the reality of streaming is that some people will just come into a stream and pick on things for stupid reasons anyway. So like, even if I am like, hey, it's a joke, you're gonna get some people who are gonna show up and be like, I'm intentionally going to ignore the clearly stated premise that it's a joke just to get mad at you for some stupid oblique reason. So I've come somewhat to terms with that. Thankfully, most people who come in the streams are pretty well behaved. I have, I think, a pretty damn good audience. So, thank you all for not being unruly, except for the daddy stuff. Okay. Excellent. Oh, I got metal. I got fire. Okay.
Great job.
Thank you, Van Damme. Ooh, 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 ooh. Precision driving. If I had mods, I'd be asking them to ban you right now, Drayla. Ban both of you, god damn it. I'll send you to the... You keep this up, I will send you to the daddy dungeon. Fuck. Shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that. Pain. Pain and suffering. Oh, is this what I think it is? Grilled shark, baby. I have no idea what that emote is, but I'm very curious. Avatar, explain that emote to me. It is yellow. I can't quite read it. See, that's my secret, Draylon. They're all intrusive thoughts. Would I have become a VTuber if there wasn't the intrusive thought saying, psst, hey, you could be a weeb on the internet too. Ah, wash hands, I see. Well, it is good advice. Wash your hands. Wash your damn hands. Yeah, no, I am a streamer for a reason. I've explained this. A man has two choices in his life. Well, anyone really, but in my case, a man has two choices in his life. He can A, go to therapy, or B, become a turtle on the internet. And well, you can see what I chose, and we all have to live with that problem now, don't we? I've decided to go out here and make my problems your problems. Fire! Ah, the fanatic awaits. I'm pretty sure you used to be the old mayor. The others that share your belief. Pretenders. The flames are lit. It is time. Okay. Is this man gonna throw himself in the fire? Yeah, this dude's throwing himself in the fire. Okay. Goodbye, fireman. Alexa, play Metallica, jump in the fire. Actually, hang on a sec. Let me. Where are we? Metallica. Yep, there we go. There we go. Appropriate tunes. Let me just... Pocket watch, thank you. Okay, that's enough. They won't get to hear it on the VOD anyway, so we'll turn off the Metallica for now. No more fun. But yes, thank you for all the wigglies. That reminds me. So I need to go see old mate. The voyage, the voyage. But I also need to do some salvaging so I can upgrade my boat. So I can get the bigger boat, the biggest boat, the thickest of boats.
Great job.
Thank you, Draylon. There is a little tiny tornado there. Is this... What is this? Is this real? I thought I'd visited here before. Someone is here. Ah. Oh, it's the old mare. Oh, I thought the old mare was the dude who jumped in the fire. Did I throw it back? The book. I don't understand. Who do you think I am? Him and his damned wife. Oh. Okay. It's the dude in the crazy, It's coming for our breath! She won't be needing it. Oof. Okay. Tell me about the book. Okay, Silver and Crimson. So that's the book the crazy dude has on Blackstone Island or whatever it's called. What do you know about the fog? Okay, so it cloaks Cthulhu. Yep. Do you want to come with me, buddy? No? Okay. Alright, so I guess we're going to talk to the lighthouse keeper. I swear I came to this campsite before and he wasn't here. Okay. Yes, yeah, no, that's the book I mean. The crazy guy on Blackstone Island or whatever. Okay. Hard right. We're going to Marrow. Run. What? It wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. The ominous noises. I swear I saw something like on the horizon once, but I'm not sure if it was an island or if it was actually something colossal and abyssal moving. Ah. Thank you, Draylon. That's very kind. Welcome to the Turtle Club, Just May. I unfortunately don't seem to have a sound alert for gifted subs. I'll need to fix that. Welcome aboard. You now have access to the emotes, and in the future probably other things. At the moment it's just the emotes, unfortunately. Because there is no Discord or any other thing. Upgrades. Yes. Superior Rod. Lighthouse Keeper. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? Well, I mean, I think anyone who drops by this chat is a Chad anyway, but yes, they can now officially be a Chad as a member of the Turtle Club. Welcome. What? I'm not the dude. What are you talking to me about? Should go back to fishing. Alright, thanks Lighthouse Keeper. mean, the old mare's out there. I could bring him back to you if you want. Now, that's a lot of chads. Look at that. Many chads. Skirt. Okay, let's go dredging. Let's go dredging, upgrade our boat. Then we'll go see Crazy Man. That's metal, which I do not need right now, so I will ignore that. I need wood and I need cloth. Because then I can get the harvesting platform. So that I may harvest the sea. Take its bounty. It's a bunch of eels. Eels up inside, yeah. Ah, this looks good. Oh, shark. Actually, no, I won't catch the shark because it will take a lot of space. Ah, wood. Very good. Dredgy, dredgy, dredgy. Oof. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can recommend licking Chad's avatar. I don't know if they're rated as a food safe item, but like if you want to, you can, but I accept no liability for it. Okay. That's that. I need cloth. I hesitate to agree with that statement, Draylon, but thank you. I do not wish to encourage you degenerates. Thank you for once again blinding all of us. I'm unreasonably proud of that. Right? There are two things in Twitch that I am unreasonably proud of. Okay. Thanks, Just May. I'm glad you enjoyed dropping by. Thank you for your kind words, and have a great day and or evening, depending on where you are. I need to turn my light back on. I need my night light. Too spooky 5 me. I need my night light. Oh, fuck off, ghost boat. Oh, fuck off. Stop making me go insane. Stop it. Preemptively loading banish. Fuck off, tornado. If ghost shark shows up, going to kick a fit. It's almost 6 in the morning. I have survived night. I'm being chased by a tornado. Dock. Lumber. Yes, so what was I saying? Yes, I have two things in Twitch that I'm unreasonably proud of. The first one is the flashbang, because I animated myself and I think it is hilarious. The other one is this little guy. Let me grab it up. Sorry, it's Moth Sleep. This one. This little guy. So this is Moth Sleeper, aka Resident Meeper. It was a little silly piece of fan art that I drew for a different channel. I'm pointedly ignoring what Avatar said, yes. Well, I mean, like, look, he's not wrong. I just don't fall into that category. If you wanna some daddies, go ahead. It's just not gonna be me. But yes, Moth Sleeper, aka Resident Meeper, was some fan art I did for Juniper Actius. And I posted it on Twitter as just like a shit post, and she found it while she was streaming, and lost her shit. And then one of her mods messaged me and was like, hey, do you mind if we use that as an emote? And I was like, go ahead. And it is still, to this day, the proudest thing I've made on Twitch, because of the fact that anytime I go and watch her streams, people will spam Resident Meepa just to fuck with her, and it's great, and I love it. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, and everyone has a great time with it. So it's kind of the distillment of what I want to do on Twitch, in that have people have good time. So yeah, no, it was a completely random thing, but I'm glad that everyone has a good old time with it. Now we back out dredging. Ooh, do I want to get a creepy shark? I do want to get a creepy shark. Whoop. Yes. Look at him. Look at the creepy boy. But yeah, it's the moral of the story is put yourself out there, because you never know what'll come of it. Oh, is that cloth? No, yes, that's cloth. I need cloth. Cloth, please. One cloth. Two cloth. See, don't bother with shopping, just go dredging. Exactly the amount of cloth I needed. See, I could progress the story, or I could get myself a bigger boat. And we know what the answer is. I'm going to get the biggest boat. Screw. Boat gotta be thick. Thick as hell. Cloth. Purchase. New hull. What do I need for that? I need refined metal. Dredge D's indeed. What are we gonna catch today? Catch these nuts? Okay, I need more scrap metal. I need more cloth. Okay, done. That'll do for now. You there, old man. There was some metal floating around out here, I think. Let's catch a shark while we're here. Bronze whaler. Okay, put this in here. Okay, 2 metal. I think I need some more metal. Oop. Clonk, hit the buoy. Yeah, buoy. Actually, let's just drop in here and see, old mate. Thank you for your custom. Oop, is that? No, that's just random. Nyum. Fast as fuck. Nyum. Jesus. Okay, no, dry dock. I need more metal. Oh. Need more metal, I need more lumber. Okay, sleepy time. Speed running, new, bigger boat. Nyum. I'm avoiding going talking to that guy because I feel like it's going to trigger some events that I may not be able to stop. Oof. Yeah, no, that's sounding like some heavy thunder. I know that feeling. Been through a few of those. I was at work one time and it started raining. And this was in my old office, and my old office was basically like just a bunch of demountables. It was shit, right? And I was there talking with a colleague, and like it starts raining real heavy, and like, you know, you can hear it on the roof, and we're like, oh man, it's pretty heavy. And then it starts like it sounds like it's raining more. And I turned to him, I'm like, does that rain sound inside to you? And then we walk down the hallway and we look in one of the other offices the other guys have got, and yeah, down the far wall of it, water was just streaming down. It was just coming down the back wall. So we like hurriedly unplugged a bunch of computers and started moving everything, but we were like, holy shit, like that rain is inside, not where it should be. What do we got? We got, ooh, doubloon and more of that map. Okay, that was weird. Funky camera business. Nyum. As I mentioned last time, how about how when I first met Sin, I thought she was a bot. Again, I'm still waiting for the day where she's like, Raid Shadow Legends. It's gonna happen, I know it is. I know, I've heard a couple of people have been like approached by them to do the whole, you know, play Raid Shadow Legends. The thing with me is I don't think I would ever do an ad for a game that I haven't played and like probably wouldn't play. Because there ain't much to all Raid Shadow Legends that really appeals to me. I mean, like, yes and no. How do I put this? I am very grateful that the Sin that we have took great pity upon me and decided to be like, hey, this weird turtle seems mildly interesting. I'll approach him with an offer of friendship. But I mean, I wouldn't turn my nose up at an offer of Raid Shadow Legends. Let's put it that way. See, I started playing World of Warships because I was originally playing World of Tanks, and now I play neither of them. I don't know, that both games got to a stage where I just got fed up with them. I might play them on stream one day, maybe, as like a nostalgia thing. Oof. Oof. Oof, Avatar. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would want that sponsorship. Well, I do not in any way intend to yuck anyone's yum. I have heard some, shall we say, iffy things about Bad Dragon as a company. In terms of, like, not paying people for things and stuff like that. Oof, Yamato. See, here's the thing. Like, the Yamato is dope, but because it got put in the game so early, it kind of suffers from the whole, like, power creep thing. The one that I'm really annoyed by is... So, history lesson time. In real life, there were 2.5 Yamato-class battleships, right? So, there was the 2 built ones, which were the Yamato and the Musashi, both of which are in World of Warships. Musashi, I think, is a tier 9. And then there was the Shinano. Now, the Shinano was laid down as a hull, but they never completed it as a battleship, because priorities changed, and instead, Shinano was actually built as an aircraft carrier. She was, at the time of her completion, the largest aircraft carrier ever built. She then was promptly sunk by an American submarine before she ever saw combat. Now, the thing you've got to understand about the Shinano was that she was not designed as a combat aircraft carrier. She was that was what, like, the what were they called, the Taiho class and stuff like that, they were designed for. The thing about the Shinano that makes it insane was just that it was so big that it could carry loads and loads of planes, and so its whole job was, it was a supply carrier. Its job was to carry all of the spare planes for the other aircraft carriers in the fleet. And I've been waiting for years. I'm like, do it, Wargaming. Put the Shinano in the game. Give it 1 billion planes. Make it huge, make it slow, I don't care. Just let me have my 1 billion plane stupid aircraft carrier. And alas, they do not. Where am I? I'm lost. Okay, no, I know where I am. I'm at Marrow. Out here sailing around looking for dredge. Ooh, creepy stingrays. Give me the creepy one. Yeah, there we go, creepy one. Check out that one. Yeah, the Transformers crossover was not great. I was very tempted to buy the Warhammer crossover one, because the voiceovers for the Khorne battleship are hilarious. They're so overly aggressive that I just love them. We are on fire! Good. Yes, it's because they need to maintain sufficient speed to maintain lift while not having flaps out. That's the reason why they kind of have to do funny throttle shenanigans when landing on an aircraft carrier. Landing on an aircraft carrier is one of the hardest things you can do as a pilot. Not that I've done it, but... Haha. Well, look, I can't exactly recommend watching my past streams in your spare time, but if you're gonna do it, by all means do it. Some of my older ones were not great, including the story of... And I tell this one to people whenever they're worried about scuff, right? I did a stream on my birthday last year, so that was November. I streamed for like an hour and a half before my friend showed up and was like, "There's no audio." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, there's nothing coming out of your microphone." And it turns out, yeah, I'd bumped the USB port and it was not plugged in. So I had streamed for an hour and a half in total silence. Yes, the arrestor cables, which is what the tailhook is for. Those aren't used just on aircraft carriers. Short runways also have arrestor cables. It's just that they're more essential on an aircraft carrier. But terrestrial runways do also have arrestor cables, some of them. My birthday's in November. It is November 1 and 4, November 14th. Oh yeah, doing a VTOL landing on a Harrier, on a Harrier on a carrier. Yeah, incredibly hard. There's a reason, well, there's a couple of reasons why I'm not a pilot. One of them is the fact that we don't have any aircraft carriers, but yeah, it is difficult work. Thankfully, a lot more safer nowadays than it used to be. The F4U Corsair was infamous in US Navy service, because it was a very effective aircraft, but its big problem was the fact that it had a very large engine that made it hard to land on carriers, because when it was coming in, you couldn't see over the engine. The other problem with it was that it had very high torque on the ground, which meant that it was prone to ground looping, which on an aircraft carrier is bad. Anyway, enough nerd speak. So close to what? So close and yet so far. Out here fishing for wood. South. Oof, ow. Ah, I see. Which one? I think you might be right, Ziggy. Because, if you ain't seen it in the A10 go brrr. Yeah, the A10's an okay air. Well, it depends. The A10 has a lot of benefits. It's a little bit overhyped. I am somewhat fond of it conceptually. That may have been the case. I do not know what sorcery chat operates under. I also got something blocked from a chat once. I was saying something innocuous, but it picked up like a particular word I had in there and was like, we're gonna block this because we think it's sus. I think it was beat. I was talking about like distance, like a measure of distance or something like that. I was saying like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, it's like 6 foot tall or something like that. And it was like, feet is a restricted word in this chat. And I was like, ah, I see. Very well. This is a VTuber chat after all, it makes sense. You hull, baby! Okay. Also, I need to do some fishing, because I am poor. I haven't gotten banned from a chat, so that's handy. I didn't get banned. I got post restricted on Facebook over something. This was ages ago. I don't really use Facebook very much anymore. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I know the history that got feet banned. I was there for the history that got feet banned. But it was just a bit funny that it was like every foot related word, if that makes sense. Oh, he thick. I banned when all the controversy was happening with the Harry Potter game. I did actually temporarily ban Harry Potter in my chat. It never came up. No one ever actually did anything with it. But I was just like, look, I'm gonna cut this off at the bud. I don't want anyone coming in here and like talking about it because I don't care. Ah, I see. Just straight up ban. Yeah, usually the only people I've ever had to ban are usually bots. So that's everyone but Sin. That was a joke. Oop. Oof! Hull damaged. I deserve that. Should have made that joke. Are you still here? Yeah, no, these guys are dead. No, you're good, Sin. You've got the VIP badge for a reason. You ain't getting banned anytime soon. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I feel like it'd be worse to get banned from a chat you really care about. Yeah, I threaten to ban Draylon all the time. That's just because he keeps calling me daddy, right? Correct. I gotta keep him in line. I gotta let him know who's in charge here. Exactly. Very important PP. I do the whole, like, you know, thank you for subscribing. It adds 3 centimeters to your dick or whatever, but that's Porcelain Maid's thing, so I can't exactly steal that. Don't tempt me. I don't know. I feel like if you're a mod for someone, they'd probably be like, I don't know, I wouldn't say they'd give you a chance, but like they'd probably be like, hey, maybe I should talk with this person before I like ban them or whatever. Let me just do some. That was close. Hopefully, can you actually lose the artifacts over the side? I don't know if you can. Storage. Let's put this map. Okay, fishmonger. Stale, but it'll do. I don't know. I don't currently have any mods for the channel, maybe one day, but I still find it weird, the idea of asking someone to be like, hey, show up to all my streams and make sure that people behave. I ask you to take upon this responsibility while offering nothing in return. Well, not nothing, but, oof. I wish you luck in that endeavor, Draylon. I know how difficult it is. Mornings do be like that. There are more than a few days where I'm just like, can I accept this challenge? Getting out of bed, challenge level impossible. Ah, Mr. Red Star 666, thank you for following. Welcome in. My name is Ando. We are playing Dredge. Do not run into the log. That's the Goliath Tigerfish. It's basically it. Although I can't use the term babysit because that has too many implications as well. Hey, come and supervise this unruly chat of degenerates. They keep calling me daddy, but they're wrong. The DNA test proves nothing. Oof. Yeah, true. True. That's one of the things that I have gotten in trouble. Well, not in trouble, but I've gotten told off for a couple of times at work. Is the fact that, when I get sick, I have a tendency to just sleep it off. So there are days when I'm taking a sick day where, like, I forget to call up my boss and be like, hey, yeah, I'm taking the day off sick because I'm sick. But because, like, I'm fucking unconscious. I'm like, I'm gonna be asleep till, like, 1 p.m. So I wind up waking up, checking my phone, there's a bunch of missed messages. My boss is like, hey, are you alive? And I gotta ring him up and be like, yeah, no, I'm sick. I'm alive, but I'm sick. So, like, I'll see you in, like, a day or two, okay? And he's like, all right, cool. Just, like, you know, maybe try and send me a message. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'll try it, but I was asleep. Bye. I think you did ask this one before, Zig, and I got some thoughts about it. Why don't vanish off the face of the earth? But it's just like, some people wake up and, like, if they're sick, they'll just kind of do stuff, whereas I'm just like, no, you know what? If I sleep, I don't have to suffer through it. If I just go to sleep, it goes away faster. Storage. I want Explosivo. Rot? What rotted? What? I don't know what that used to be. Let me just... Okay, cool. It wasn't the map. I was getting a little bit paranoid that it was that map. Yeah, welcome in, Red Star. No, thanks. We generally try to keep things pretty chill around here, so thanks for dropping on by. At the moment, I've kind of diverted from the story a little bit. I'm going fishing to try and find bits to upgrade my boat. Okay, fair enough. Yes, there is fishing involved. I'm about to do some actually. So watch this. Let's stick the dynamite on. There we go. That right there, I believe, is going to be the Goliath tigerfish. No, I'm not known as Turtle Daddy. Stop this. Stop the... Cease. Oh, damn it, that's the frowny one. There we go. That's the Angie one. Okay. Goliath tigerfish. Yeah, they didn't quite get the proportions right. These are really cool fish. They have this fun thing where like their top jaw and their bottom jaw is hinged. Not you too, Red Star. You've been here like what, all of 5 minutes and you're on the daddy train too. Pain. Pain. What's this? Ooh woo, what's this? Clunk, clunk, clunk. Emerald Ring. Award-winning game, Emerald Ring. Okay, let's go out of the mangrove. Actually, that's right, I have a book. I have a book I should be reading. A Plan for the Future. That's not ominous at all. Draylon, I really should ban you. Oh god, I should ban all of you. All of you degenerates. I will send you all to the land of ghost and winds. No, it's wind and ghosts, that's it. The land of wind and ghosts. I shall banish thee. Oh, pain. Pain. You, traveling merchant. I found the Goliath tigerfish. Thank you for the upgrade parts. That's all of them. Thank you. No, okay. I thought she was going to give me a book, but she didn't. Fish market. Sell the tigerfish. Shipyard. Ship, yeah. So does Abyssal Hadal. There's Coastal Shallow. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to make things bigger. Of course I'm welcome, Draylon. This is my stream. I'm always welcome here. If you keep this up, you may not be. Okay. Floating duck. I need wood. I need to spend upgrades on things. Engine. Nets. Large troll net. What does this one do? Mangrove. Does volcanic. Yeah, screw it. Spend it on the engines. The wood and the cloth continues to elude me. I've been almost going for 3 hours. I need to kind of hopefully wrap this up. The joke's on you, Draylon. There ain't no lurk command. You can't hide from me. Exactly. The only cult here is to the fish gods. Cthulhu Fatan. Is that a gun? Are you threatening me with a gun? Threatening me with a gun on my own stream? Okay, I need cloth. Also, is this thing going to be a giant crab? No, thankfully. Is this thing going to be a giant crab? Yes, this is going to be a crab, isn't it? Fuck, yes, it's a crab. I love those giant crabs. I love them so much. Like, I hate getting attacked by them, but I love that they exist. Nah. Big crabby boy. Okay, where is cloth? I need cloth. Yeah, I could probably take this wood back to the pontoon. Actually, let me... Gotta go fast. Jesus. I kind of wish there was a speed. Like a speed... a tachyometer, a speedometer. Okay. No. Loading dock. New hull. Here's my last bit of wood. Can I... storage... Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, no, it is pretty damn tasty, I'll agree. To be fair, I'm not sure if I would want to eat giant ship mimic crab. But... yeah, they're definitely, okay. Hold on to the wood, because I'll probably need it for other upgrades. Oh god, I'm turning into my grandfather. I'll hold on to this bit of wood, it might be useful one day. And the worst part, he was inevitably right. It inevitably was useful one day. 20 years later. Gas, gas, gas. Oop, getting a little bit too spicy. Have I been to this island before? I can't remember. Ah, it's the purple guys. You guys are probably dead. Ah, no, he's not dead. Fisherman, feed. Feed the mouth. Ah, he wants tarpon. Okay. I know where to get tarpon, so I'll be back for you, buddy. I'll get you a little tarpon and... all the other ones died. They all starved to death. What's this? Random money. Ah, sextant. No, fuck it. Back in the ocean. I hate sextants. They take up too much space. Okay, into the mangroves we go. We gotta get that man a tarpon. Look, Draylon, they're fish people, okay? They're not actually people. I'm allowed to let them die, okay? You know, despite the name saying person, they're not actually people. They're fishmen. They're fucking creepy Innsmouth guys. Oh, cloth. That's exactly what I wanted. Cloth. Okay. It is now nighttime. Is it catfish? Catfish? Oh, eels. You can go back. You can go back too. Yeah, so I wanted the creepy one. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just go back to the pontoon. Because that way we can upgrade our boat. And then we can catch the... well, actually, these tarpon or these catfish. Tarpon, yes. Yeah, we'll catch the tarpon. Go to the nice, well, I'm not sure we can call him nice, but go to the creepy fishman. Is there a way out from here? No, there isn't. Yum. So one good thing about the mangroves, you don't really go insane in here, which is nice. I mean, there are other problems with the mangroves. Oh. Something was trying to get in my boat. Oh. Okay, creepy fishman. Oh, fuck off. Running away from my problems. Oh, fuck off. Creepy fishman. Feed the mouth. Yep. There's your tarpon. Sustain the mind. What do you want? You want horseshoe crab. Where do I get horseshoe crabs from? I need a crab pot for them, but I'm trying to remember where you get them from. Yeah, let's gas it to the pontoon so we can sleep. It's almost morning anyway. Oh, fuck off. Creepy thing in the mist trying to get on my boat. Okay. Let's start going less insane. So. Nice. Okay. Floating dock. Cloth. Cloth. Upgrade. Look at it. Look at how thick it is. Okay. More storage. Oof. Look at how thick it is. Look at how big our boat is. Look at it. Okay, road upgrades, light upgrades, yeah. Okay. We can have a nice little eepy boy. And then I think, because it is 11:30 and I've achieved all the things I wish to achieve today, I think we're going to go raid someone. So, let's see who's online, and thank you all for dropping by. Let us... Yes, I am currently live. Oop. Bad Twitch. Bad Twitch for previewing myself. We have... We got a couple people. We got Astrid's up. We got Yoklesh. Got a couple people. Hum. Redo. Let us raid Astrid because we can. Okay. I'm going to send you all over to Astrid. She's very cool. She's doing art today. I like Astrid. Anyway, my name is Takame Ando. For the new people, my regular streaming times are 8:30 Monday and Tuesday Australian Eastern Standard Time, but I also do branch out and sometimes do guerrilla streams at other times. You're welcome, Sin. Thank you for dropping by in your recovery phase after having had the unfortunate sore tummy. So thanks for dropping by. I'll probably swing by your stream, tomorrow, I think. I think you're streaming with Liz and Ghost Dad. Everyone should check out Sin. Let me just do that. Go Oh, no, that's right. I need to actually put in not just Command Boyson. Yes, go check out Sin, because she's great. But aside from that, yes, we are rating someone. I'm going to send us all over to Astrid so we can have a fun time. But thank you all for dropping by. I will see you all later and trust you into the care of Astrid and her community. Thank you, and bye.